I'm here. Yeah, so I'm here. Hello everybody. Today we're gonna be playing Nancy Drew. No, I mean Miss Clue Christmas at Donna's Pass. We're going to continue looking for Nancy in Donna's Pass. So let's get started. Here we go. Okay, if you guys missed the last stream or haven't watched the VOD yet or anything, so in last stream, we saw Nancy in Jane's room, or the room that Jane was supposedly staying at Donna's Pass, which is this room. And it was completely different when it was Nancy was here. So I was speculating that we traveled to the past. And that's how we met Nancy. We met like past Nancy or Nancy spirit or something. No, not like the actual person, because I'm like the only one in this house. Jane is the only one in this house. So after meeting Nancy, though, ran into some problems because I got stuck and there was games had some bugs and stuff I tried to fix, which worked. So I fixed the problem, and so I'm now going to try and move on to the next step. I did look at Argofump's video like walkthrough for this game to figure out what I had to do next, because I got stuck on what I need to do next, and that's all I looked up, like the step that I need to do next to make me move forward with the game. So next step, what we had to do is to come to the kitchen, and there is a spot we can look at. This, and Jane will comment on it.
It's stuck. It's been painted shut. I need something to cut the paint between the door and the frame.
Yeah, so Jane mentions we need something to cut between the door and the frame. We can go to the drawers, and we'll run into someone. Or rather, they'll pop up behind us. Get ready. Knife. Killer. Serial killer. Whoa.
If you are looking for the large kitchen knife, I borrowed it earlier.
Yeah. Tim. This guy.
There you go, Missy. See you later.
Yeah.
Francois is certainly handy with a knife, but this knife should be
Indeed
just what
he is. He's handy
with.
with the knife. He's a creepy guy. He just popped up behind us like that. It's just scary. But yeah. Okay, we're back to that spot. Use the knife to cut it open, I guess.
This knife is perfect for cutting the paint loose on this cupboard.
I didn't watch the Algofun's walkthrough past this.
The door opens.
Whoa.
This looks like a key closet.
There are too many keys. Can I take everything? Or can I just take one?
I should put the key I have back before I take another.
Well, okay, so I can only take one key, but I don't know which key is which, so I'll just take this one first, the one that looks oldest.
It's locked. This is the wrong key.
Oh, damn. Okay. The only thing hard is to get back to the wardrobe thing. Oh, wait. Wrong. Here, it's here. Not the oldish key. Let us try it one by one, and I'll get it right eventually, right?
This is the wrong key.
Damn it. Okay. The wrong key. Okay, let's take a modern looking key. How about that?
This is the wrong key.
Well, damn. It's, with my luck, it's probably going to be the last key I try. With my luck. Let me do that. Oh, wait. Oh.
This is the wrong key.
Oh, damn it. Okay. Let's try it again. Okay, not the last key I tried. I got the right key. And oh, damn, it's creepy.
Here it is. That's better.
Yeah. Good. Light. I like light. And... okay, the music suddenly changed to creepy music. Is something scary gonna happen? I hope not, please. Oh, Christmas presents.
These look like some really old Christmas presents. This says Dad.
Oh, really old Christmas presents. So the family before us didn't open the Christmas presents?
Here is one that says, "To our darling daughter, Nancy."
Oh, this is to Nancy. Nancy's Drew present. Oh, I wonder what's inside. Okay, I need to edit some stuff on. Yes, hold on. Okay, back to the game. Okay. Sorry about that.
This one was for Mom.
Okay, for Mom.
Nancy has another one.
Oh, Nancy has 2 presents. Okay.
And Dad again.
Okay, Dad has 2
And
presents.
Dad again. And Dad again. And Dad again.
Okay, Dad also have 2 presents.
Nancy has another one.
Nancy has 3 presents.
Nancy has another one.
Okay, cool. Oh, that sparkle
These are some very old Christmas tree decorations.
shocked me for a bit.
Ah, here is the Christmas star.
Okay, cool.
These are some very old Christmas tree
Okay, we can only
decorations.
look at it. We can't really do anything with it. All right. Okay. Sorry. Okay, so take a look around. Boxes here. What is the painting of the house? I can't really do anything with it. Just look at it. Okay. Very old boxes of stuff here. Sure what to do with that. Oh, there's a model of a house.
This looks like a workbench.
It does.
This looks like a workbench.
Are we supposed to finish the house?
Someone was making a dollhouse, probably for Christmas.
I assume it's Nancy, right? Nancy is making the house, or it might be her dad though. Could be the dad's making it for her.
This one seems to be about this house being built.
Okay, let's read it then. Reed Family Building New Mansion by Arthur Wickinson. The mansion being built by Henry Reed for his wife Augusta and young daughter Nancy is nearing completion. It is truly an elegant masterpiece and a wonderful addition to our community. The design by noted San Francisco architect William Vogel is as enchanting as any you can find in the most discriminating sections of San Francisco. This home will be without doubt one of the jewels in the career of Mr. Vogel. Leaving nothing to chance, Henry Reed has brought in 14 Austrian craftsmen for the project, which assures that this new home will be as desirable as any in Europe. Henry Reed has been successfully engaged in the mining, mercantile, and sawmill businesses in a number of locations here in California. Our community is indeed fortunate that he decided to open a lumber company here in Truckee in partnership with Mr. H. Darkworth. This partnership has resulted in some of the most efficient and progressive workmanship of any mill in the area. In addition, they supply the latest and best materials for construction, decorating, and furnishing for the most discerning customers. Okay. A lot of articles to
Mrs.
read. Oh my
was
god.
quite talented. Curiouser and curiouser. Why would there be a clipping about Mrs. Reed in the guest house?
That's what I want to know. But yeah, Augusta Reed evening concert. This is Henry Reed, the former Miss Augusta Carlyle, noted concert pianist, is hosting a benefit concert on Thursday evening in her home. She will be performing selections from Bart, Liz, Schubert, and Mozart. Sorry, I'm butchering the names. I'm bad at pronouncing names. The concert will benefit the new hospital, which is planned to start construction this upcoming summer. Augusta Reed has graciously offered instruction in her home for several years and has been instrumental in creating our Truckee Musical Society. Many of our finest young ladies have benefited greatly from the diligent efforts of Augusta Reed. Okay. Lots of reading involved.
This one
Oh my
is
god.
about a well-known painter staying here with the family.
Okay, more reading. Noted pianist and painter to stay with Reeds, Mr. Tovinar van Blord. Having just completed a successful showing of his works in Chicago, has come to visit the Reeds and enjoy a break from the stress of city life. Mr. van Blord says that he's impressed with the beauty of the mountains, lakes, and forests of the High Sierras, and is looking forward to capturing them on canvas. Well, I haven't seen any of these beautiful mountain, lakes, and forests that they talk of. Maybe I would see it later in the game or something. Mr. van Blord goes on to inform us that his first work in California will be to paint the charming residence that Mr. Reed has created for his family. Oh, that's the portrait that we saw before. So or rather the painting that we saw before. So Mr. van Blord says that it is a marvel architecture and its setting and natural environment draws something. I can't see the bottom. Oh, I can. Draws one into the painting in an almost magical way. He hopes to have the painting completed before Christmas as a gift to his gracious hosts. The Reeds have said that they'll have the painting on display in our library over the Christmas holidays for everyone to enjoy. Okay. Oh, there's
this one is
8
about their
here.
disappearance, complete with the painting smudge mark. This
Ooh.
must be the same family that Dobie was talking about.
Damn, so the family disappeared. Oh dear. Reeds on unannounced business trip. With only days left until Christmas, the mysterious disappearance of the Reed family is puzzling local authorities. His partner, Mr. H. Duckworth, indicates that it may simply be that Mr. Reed had urgent business back east, and so there is probably no need for undue concern. Well, I doubt it. I bet there was murder. I bet he got murdered and this guy was involved. No, I'm sure of it. You're suspicious, Mr. H. Duckworth. No, it is interesting to note that the Reed's guest, Mr. van Blord, was not available for comment, as it appears he has also departed. Oh dear. It might be this guy too. Oh my god. This is getting more mysterious by the minute.
Here are some old newspaper clippings.
Okay, triumphant return of world famous pianist Augusta Carlyle. After an absence of 4 seasons in England, France, Egypt, Italy, Spain, and Russia, pianist Augusta Carlyle returned to Baltimore. By Arnold Smith. Poetic, sensational, moving, dramatic, brilliant, startling. These were some of the words used by the critics after Carlyle's recital in October. Like an artist at her canvas, Augusta paints such symphonies as elaborate scenery with the mere movement of her slender fingers, with astonishing technique and poetic imagination. Carlyle something. I can't read more of this, so whatever.
Here's a charming bell.
Okay, that's it. I can ring it, but there's nothing else. Okay. I can't see any of the guests of the table here, so back away. There's nothing back there in that table? Okay. Nothing more I can see here. Except this painting.
do we have here? It looks like a painting.
Yes.
It's a painting of
This
this
is the
house.
painting that
This could be quite valuable.
was painted by
I
that
have to tell Loretta
person
about
before.
this.
Yeah.
What an interesting signature. In fact, this would be perfect for that spot I saw that needs a painting. Then I won't forget to tell Loretta about it.
Okay, so I get the painting. I grabbed the painting. What spot is Jane talking about though? I don't remember her talking about it. I might have missed that. Okay, nothing much for me to see here anymore. So let's go upstairs and hope no one just suddenly.
It's locked. It's locked.
Wait, the door is locked?
It's locked.
Oh dear, thank God I have the key. Okay, good. So obviously you have to look for that spot to put the painting, right? Jane was talking about it. I don't know where she's referring to, but I will look around the house and see. Be into this room still. I have no idea why. Maybe something will happen later on. I don't know.
This is a beautiful piano.
Bet this is Augusta's piano. Mrs. Reed. I'll call her Mrs. Reed. It's easier to pronounce the name Mrs. Reed. I can't look at that. Thought that was something I missed. Okay. I can't look at that bag either. If it was me, I'll rummage that bag. But you know, Jane is nicer than Nancy. She's not gonna like snoop through everyone's stuff, you know, unless she has a reason to. She's like polite that way. Yeah. Maybe it's upstairs. Maybe you have to hang the painting upstairs. And who is Loretta? I know she's like Jane's friend, but we haven't met Loretta.
I really should hang this painting now while I'm thinking about it.
Oh, it's here. I missed
Very
it.
nice.
But yeah.
Now I won't forget to tell Loretta.
Okay, so we hung the painting. Gorgeous. And yeah, it's actually really beautiful. This is the house that we're staying in. Donna's Pass, the Reed Mansion. Okay, it's the Reed's Mansion. I keep calling it Donna Pass because that's the name of the game, but it's actually Reed's Mansion. And this is our room. What else do I need to do? I'm just gonna explore everywhere because I don't know what I missed. You know? I don't know where everyone is. Close the door. I can't close the door? Oh, I can. Probably have to go outside and meet people, right? Let's go outside. How about that? And I don't know, when can we meet this supposed Loretta? Can I call someone? Where's that phone? Can't call anyone. Let's go outside and see if I can meet any of the characters. I can't go outside of the house. I tried to, but I can just look at it. I can't go outside to explore. Yeah, so after fixing the game, or trying to fix the game, the blood disappeared, you know? There was originally like blood, or rather like red paint here that looked like blood. You know, like in the earlier in game, like last stream. You know, there was blood here, but I tried fixing the game, and that red paint stuff disappeared. So originally there was like red paint stuff there, but it's no longer here in the game. So might be easier for me to get lost. Because there was this spot like towards the gardens and stuff that you could, you know, go to, but I always just followed the paint, and that's how I got to that spot. But now that the paint's gone, I'm a bit lost as to where or how to get there. Okay, yeah, here. Yeah, this is the stuff that we looked at before. Yeah. Yeah, they have going over to the guest house to see if anyone's here. Honestly, the one thing I could complain about this game is that the characters are not like in one place, you know.
This must be a clipping about Mrs. Reed before she was married. I wonder why it is here.
I read this in the previous previous stream. Yeah, this was another article about the Mrs. Reed. This was before she was married, so not sure why it's here. And yeah, it's like, yeah, back to what I was saying. Kind of like weird how like none of the characters like stay in a certain spot. You know, it's unlike in the Nancy Drew games where the characters usually just stay in one spot. It's very easy for you to find them because they're always in one place. But here in this game, characters are not like in one spot all the time. They move about, you know, and so it gets confusing as to how do you look for them, to talk to them, because you can't find them anywhere. You know, all you can do is like go around every location trying to look for them, or trying to see if you missed something like I did, because like in the previous stream I missed that, you know, panel on the wall. I didn't know it was there. I knew about it when I watched Argophob's video. You know, so that's this thing about this game. It's like it's not very intuitive. You know, like get pretty lost, you know, most of the time because you don't know what to do. Yeah. Oh boy. I don't know what to do next. Like, we're here to meet her friend Loretta. Supposedly. But I don't know who Loretta is at this point still, because I have not met the person yet. The one thing that sucks about this game. I just have to keep exploring to see if I could find anyone, because I can't find anyone anywhere. It sucks. I'll leave the doors open because it's easier for me to know which room is which. I'm getting really lost and confused. I'm not even like 30 minutes into the game yet, and I'm already lost. Oh my god. Like usually, like in other games, like Nancy Drew games or any other games, actually like point and click adventure games, when I get lost, I usually talk to characters and they will usually tell me what I need to do, or if I have to do something for them, like an errand or whatever. But not in this game, because, well, no one's here. No one's here. Like, everyone's gone. I'm just in this Reed mansion alone, you know, with no one around. This room is hard to leave. Your mouse have to be at the exact same spot. Nothing in here. Nothing in my room. nothing in this room either. It's like, whoa. I can't look at this spot again? I have no idea. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm very confused. This game is confusing, generally speaking. Yeah. Fixing the game, fix the bug where I click on this thing and it opens and leads to like Jane's luggage. So there's that. But I'm lost. Like, game devs, like the developers, you know, whoever, you know, like the company who made this game, you know, if you're watching this, you know, my advice to you is to put a task list, because we need one, you know, okay? Because I'm so lost and confused right now as to what I need to do. Because really, I don't know what to do. This is gonna be a pretty boring stream of me trying to explore the Reed Mansion and not knowing what to do. Honestly, what do I do next? I can't just, I took the painting, I put it here. She says I need to go find Loretta, tell her that, oh yeah, you know, about this painting. I can't use the phone. Call Loretta. I don't know who Loretta is even now, even though she's the reason why we're here. I'm just so confused.
It's stuck.
I used the knife here. I used the shovel here. Why can I look at this? Is my question. Why am I looking at this bunch of old branches and it looks as if I could click on it, but not doing anything? What am I supposed to do at this point? Tell me, someone, tell me. So confused.
It looks like Francois has cleaned up all the old brush that was here. Let's see what's back there.
Oh, so they cleaned up this thing. So I can go in. Oh wow, fuck, it's a maze. Oh my god, I'm gonna get so lost. I'm bad at mazes, damn. Dear me. Oh, damn it. It's not a spot for me to go out? Okay. I'm gonna be so lost in this game, and damn, I forgot to save before I come into this maze, so... Yeah. Yeah, man. I'm gonna be stuck here for a long time, aren't I? Is this the way out? I can look up. Some odd reason. Yeah, Jane's gonna be stuck here for a while. Sorry about that, dudes. Oh, damn it. I don't have this one to start over. Well, let me save here first. Fucking maze. Just in case, yeah. They always say go right when you're stuck, but back here again. Oh my god. Oh dear, oh dear. I'm bad at this. I'm really bad at this. I hear bees. I hear bees. I hear bees. Why? Am I supposed to follow the bee sound? Oh, whoa.
It looks like a colony of bees has decided to move back into one of these. I better get rid of that old spider web before some bees get caught in it. Now, where is a stick?
And conveniently, there's a stick.
There, much better. What's that? That looks like a small piece of jewelry. It's really wedged in there. I'm not sure how to get it out. Perhaps I could use a pair of tweezers to pick this out.
So I need to go back to the cottage to get the tweezers and then come back through the maze again? Oh my god. Jewelry.
Perhaps I could use a pair of tweezers to pick this out.
Okay, so I need to go back to the cottage to get this again. Yeah, I need to go through the maze again. What the fuck? Oh, damn it. How do I get out of the maze is my question. I'm stuck. I don't know how to exit the maze. That's the problem here. This maze is huge. Like, the house is like... Okay, I'm out. Let me save, please. Okay. Out of maze. Okay. Right. To the cottage. What? It's this way. At least I made some progress, right? At least.
Now put this back.
Put what back? Whatever. Let's ignore Jane. Okay. At least we're making some progress, right? We're making some progress in this stream, which is good. Which is good. No. Okay, let's go through the maze again. God. As y'all know, I don't know how to get through the maze. I'm just clicking until I hear the bees. Then I'll know I'm close. Yeah, I keep going to the same few locations. I don't know why. This is gonna be quite a boring stream of me going through a maze. Cause that's what I'm doing at this point. Okay, I hear the bees. I hear the bees. I'm here.
It's pretty tarnished. It must have been out here for a long time.
Ooh.
Maybe I can find a picture of this in that book of antique jewelry.
I think I've seen it before in that book. Yeah. Okay. Nice. Bye-bye, bees. Hallelujah to you. Like, Merry Christmas, bees. Now to find my way out. Not this way, obviously. Near the bees again. No, it's not that looking. I'm just blindly clicking until I find my way out. That's my way of doing it. Going to where the back the bees are. It's not where I want to go. Okay, really, I am so lost, man. Oh my god, how did I get out so fast the other time? I don't remember where to go. I'm back at where the bees are. Oh fuck. Okay, look at the house. Look at the house. And it'd be closer to where the house is. Not you! Go away, bees! I don't want you anymore. You're useless to me now. Oh my god, I keep going back to you. Oh my goodness. Shoot. I'm lost. I keep walking back to the bees. I'm going in circles, look. Going in circles is what I'm doing. Yeah, I'm back at where the bees are. Hallelujah. Oh dear. So lost. And I'm back at the bees. Yay! Hello, bees. Oh dear. You guys can take a shot whenever I come across the bees again. I bet your ass you're gonna be drunk so fast. See? Every time you hear the bees, take a shot. Oh my god, I'm back at the bees. Try to go away as far away from the bees as possible. I don't know why I keep going back there. Like the first time I got out super fast for some reason. Now I'm stuck here. Oh my god. Has to be the worst puzzle in the game, this fucking maze puzzle. I hate mazes. I hate mazes in all of the Nancy Drew games. And I've always cheated on it. Not wander through this one. Finally, I'm out. Oh my god, safe. Okay, so let's get back to the house. So I can look up what the jewelry is. The bee jewelry.
Now, where's that jewelry book?
It's here. Wait,
Where did that book go?
who took that book?
That
Oh,
is beautiful. I didn't think Captain Jack or Francois could play the piano.
okay, we triggered something. Let's guess who the freak is playing the piano. It's pretty obvious, right? Check her out.
Gracious me, how did you get here?
I was just about to ask you that.
I haven't seen anyone here in practically forever. My name is Augusta Reed.
I noticed.
Hello,
you have an
Augusta
earring
Reed.
that matches the one I have here.
Yes, I lost that forever ago. Where did you find it?
It was in the beehives out
She
back.
definitely is a
I must
spirit,
have
I'm
lost
gonna
it
tell
there
you
when I
that.
was taking care of them,
Not
but
real.
that was so very long ago. Thank you so much for finding it. These are very special to me as they are a gift from my husband.
You play very well.
Ooh.
I was once a concert pianist, but for an eon I have been trapped in this one room.
Yeah, I imagine
Yes,
so.
trapped. It started when we, that is, my husband and I, invited a painter to stay here.
Oh,
Was his
a
name
suspicious
Mr. Von
painter.
Blood?
Exactly. How did you know?
I read about it in a newspaper clipping.
Yes, that was his name. He stayed here and rather meticulously painted the picture of our house. He told us it would be quite captivating when it was finished, and he signed it.
And what happened?
Okay.
I am not at all certain. All I know is one afternoon I was sitting here playing the piano, and I felt an odd shiver pass through me. I got up to check on my family, but discovered whenever I try to go through that door, I just end up back here in this room. At least that is what happens in the daytime.
So she's trapped
And
in the
at
piano
night?
room at the
I
daytime.
can't even speak of that. But you cannot pass that door at night.
Oh dear, so something bad's gonna happen at night, right? Hold on, I need to check my set. Yeah, okay. Let's keep going.
Do you know how long you've been here?
No, I only know it has been years and years. I believe I am somehow trapped in the painting Mr. Van Bloed created.
Ooh,
How
really?
could that be?
I have no idea, but nothing else makes sense.
That might be possible. Oh my god, what? What the hell is that?
What was that?
I believe it was someone moving the painting.
What?
Whoa,
When
what?
someone moves the painting, that is what it feels like.
Wait,
This
was
is
it
all
me?
very difficult to understand.
I moved the
And
painting
yet,
earlier,
it is
but
my
I didn't feel
reality.
anything.
So you can't go out this door?
No,
What the hell?
when I try, I just end up back here.
Let me try.
I can go through the door just fine.
Now, where did she go? It was quite the original story she told. But she did have the matching earring, and she did play the piano very well.
And she took the
No,
earring too.
There must be another explanation. But where did she go? Hello?
I'm out here in the kitchen, lassie.
Oh, Captain Jack. I'll go look for you then in the kitchen.
How long have you been here?
Not too long.
Have you seen that picture I hung up?
Yes, it's a fine painting, but I noticed it was a bit crooked.
Oh,
when I
so
came
Jane
through
has
a
been
bit ago,
traveling
so
through
I
the
straightened
real
it
world
for
and
ya.
the
Looks
painting
even better.
world.
You
That's how she's
just
been seeing,
straightened it?
like,
Sure,
the
no
Reed
problem at
family,
all.
you know,
Did you
like
hear
the
any
Augusta
piano
and
music?
Nancy and
No,
stuff.
Where are you playing?
No, just asking.
Well, I've
Yeah,
got
only
work to do.
Jane could
See you
see
later.
them and hear
Thank you,
them.
Captain Jack.
No one else. Okay, that's weird.
I need to take a closer look at that painting.
Yeah, go look at that painting. I don't mean to close the door. Come on, Jane. Honestly. Let's go upstairs.
That looks like a light in the piano room. I think there is a light in the basement window as well. I'm sure there weren't lights in those windows before. I should take a closer look.
But they are in the painting. Magnifying glass.
Did I just see that?
Yep, we just saw that.
Mr. Von Bloed did put a lot of detail into this painting. But I'm almost sure there wasn't a light in these windows when I hung this picture up. So, what would it take for me to see if someone is in the basement? I don't know what I'm looking for, but I'll recognize it when I see it.
Yeah. No one else is in any other room but these two. How do we know what we are looking for? Maybe we can go to the basement. That's what she was telling us, right? Let's go to the basement. Maybe you'll meet someone there. Okay.
It's locked.
Why can't you just leave the door, like, unlocked, Jane? Why do I have to use the key every time? And there's me.
Someone was making a dollhouse, probably for Christmas. Someone was making a dollhouse, probably for Christmas.
Seen all the articles before. Nothing else here in this house that I could look at.
And Dad again. These are some very old Christmas tree decorations.
Okay, so I don't have to come to the
Nancy has
basement
another one.
because there's like nothing here. So I have to just stare at the
It's
painting.
locked.
Okay then. Let's go back to staring at that painting. Well, at least I'm making some progress in this video. I mean, this stream. Alright? I'm not just... lost and confused. Do I just stare at the basement? What am I supposed to do at this point? I saw someone in piano floating by. It's Augusta. But... I guess I might have to just trigger something, and then that's how we know. Let's go back to our room and see if Jane's there. I mean, no, not Jane, Nancy. Well, guess not. Nancy? Nope. No, there's no one here. Suppose. But how did the family get trapped in the painting is my question. Did they all die and then their spirits just like got trapped in the painting, or did the Augusta, I mean not Augusta, the painter, Mr. Von Blod, just did something, some spell, black ritual thing, I don't know. Yep, B earrings, the ones that we saw. Okay. So we did that, but what else can we do? I'm very confused, guys. Do I just stare at this painting? Or do I look at the other rooms and get them to light up too? I'm confused. Let's go explore. Bound to find something eventually. I'm very confused, guys. Again, I made some progress and then I get lost. there anything here? Hello? There's nothing in the house. Do I go out of the house? I really don't know what I'm supposed to be looking for. Honestly. What am I supposed to be looking for? I'm really confused. So somehow Jane has been able to go into the painting world of the Reed Mansion from time to time to interact with our buddies. Oh, there he is again, Francois.
Hello, Missy.
Hello, Francois. I have a question for you.
Sure.
These
how
characters
can
just
I
appear
help?
out of
Do you
nowhere
know
all the
if there
time.
were any boxes of stuff stored when they remodeled the house?
Yes, they did. They put some boxes out in the old shed where I've been doing my messy work.
Can I have them?
Really? Where is that?
Just follow me. I'll be glad to show you.
Okay, lead on.
Okay. Okay, so I don't have to do anything. The game does it for me. Great. Very stiff animation. And Jane just seems like she's gliding along, you know, floating. Wow, the shed is very far back.
Oh, great. I'm following Francois to a deserted shack. Just great. One of my best ideas.
Yeah, if he's a serial killer, like you're doomed, Jane. If he's a murderer, you're doomed. Just following a random stranger to a shed out so far away from everyone else in a deserted, like, old shed thing. Oh my
Here we
god.
are. Let me get this door open.
Yeah, that's totally not creepy. Like, great idea, Jane. Great idea.
Okay, we can take a look around now. What are you looking for?
I'm not sure. Let's see what there is. There sure is a lot of stuff out here.
There is a
Not
lot
even
of stuff.
sure if any of this is what I need.
What are you trying to do?
I'm not even sure about that, but I have an idea.
Well, at least you know your own mind. I have some more planting to do. Take care.
Okay, see ya, Francois. At least you left me alone.
How about this?
Nah, I don't think so. Any of the boxes?
I bet this might be just the thing.
Oh, if Jane says that.
More than one may not work. I better just try one at a time.
Oh. The books are not counted though, so.
More than one may not work. I better just try one at a time.
Okay, I don't know what I need to take. So. Let me just try the. Wait, is that a thing that I saw on the ground? No. let me just try the comb. But which, by the way, can return the tweezers, right? Because I think Jane commented on that before. I don't need it anymore, I think. I guess not. Yeah. Oh well. Let's go and explore more. Go back to the house and see if the comb is the thing I need. If not, I can just come back and change it. Right?
Nothing. This must not be it.
Okay, so it's not the comb. Because otherwise it would trigger something and then something will happen. So, gotta go back and switch it. I don't know enough about the family to know what I need to take. Come on. Well.
This must be it. I gave my dad one of these for his birthday.
Really? I mean, Jane says something, so why not? If not, I can always just come back and change it up again. Right? Let's do some trial and error.
Just what I thought. Now to try the basement.
Ah, okay. So this is the thing we need, the cup. Let's go to the basement and see if, I don't know, whoever's there is there. Whether it's Nancy, Augusta, the husband this time.
It's locked.
I have the key.
Now, where is that light switch? That's odd. I was sure the light switch was here. It looks like there is a lamp lit already. I can definitely see well enough to check things out.
I mean, we're in the painting world. We don't need the light switch. And yep. This is the
Hello?
dad.
My goodness, where did you come from?
Are you Mr. Reed?
Yes, but who are you?
Jane Darcy. I'm Jane
How
Darcy.
did you get in here?
It's a bit of a story, but I think I have part of it figured out.
I don't know what to say. You are the first person I've seen in years and years. I'd given up hope of seeing anyone ever again.
How have you survived?
It's really strange. It's almost like time is standing still, and yet it's
So
not.
the Reed family
I
somehow
never get
just
hungry, I never get
teleported
tired,
into the
but I can
painting
tell
or
the
something?
years are falling away.
How do you spend your time?
It doesn't really seem to matter, no matter what I do. When I look away and look back, everything is back to the way it was before. I've
Damn.
been trying to finish this dollhouse forever, and yet as soon as I turn my back or look away, it's exactly as you see it now.
Oh
Why do you
damn.
think this is happening?
I have one crazy idea, which is probably more proof of insanity than anything else, but I'm convinced that I am trapped in a painting created by Mr. Von Blood.
Actually, that is
Von
anything but
Blood, oh
insane.
that's how you
For
pronounce the
at this
name.
point, we are both
Okay.
suffering from the same insanity.
You actually believe me?
Yesterday, no. However, today, I am quite certain you are correct.
But how did you get in here?
I'm not certain.
With
but I
items
believe in
connected to your
case
family.
It has to do with this mustache cup.
That's the mustache cup my wife and daughter gave me for my birthday.
I thought it would be the case, and I have good news for you, or at least a sort of good news.
What good news?
Yes?
The good news would be I have spoken with both your wife and your daughter today.
Oh, what news? Are they quite old?
Nope.
Do they remember
They're
me?
still as young as they are.
Actually, that is the odd part of the news. It seems they are both trapped in this painting. Your wife in the piano room, and your daughter in her bedroom.
You
Which
mean
is
they're
my
here
room
in this
now,
house?
Jean's room that she's
Yes.
staying in.
I only spoke to them briefly, and I didn't fully understand what was happening at the time. But they are both holding up as well as can be expected.
Yeah, I
It is
mean, you're
news.
trapped in a
Thank you so
painting.
much. You are an angel.
This kind of
for
reminds
both
me of that
visiting me
episode
and
from
bringing
The
me news of
Charm,
my
the
family.
original Charm.
But what does this have to do with my mustache cup?
It was an
That is a
episode where
part
the
of the
sisters
bigger
were trapped in a
story.
painting.
Let me tell you what I know.
At least
and perhaps
two of the
between
sisters
two of
was.
us, we can figure a way to get your family out of the painting.
That would be wonderful.
Well, to start, you have been trapped here
Okay.
for decades.
I'm talking
Time
now.
has continued on. Your house now belongs to some friends of mine, and I have come to visit them for Christmas.
I suspected it was near Christmas again, as everything always feels different this time of year.
I
Bye.
found the painting of your house here in the basement.
I'm
and
curious.
hung it in the foyer. Then later, I found your daughter's doll in the garden. When I brought it in the house, it appeared to be new, and I could hear your daughter in her room upstairs. I went upstairs and we chatted in her room for a while and played a game of Visit of Santa Claus.
That was her favorite game.
That's the most
I thought
boring
she
game
was the daughter
ever.
of some neighbors who had wandered over. And when I told her we should take her to her parents and stepped out of the room, she was gone. Next, I found an earring that you had given your wife. And when I brought that into the house, I heard your wife playing the piano.
She plays so beautifully.
I had
She
a chance
does.
to visit with her briefly, and she
Wife is a
also
great
is convinced
pianist.
that you are trapped in the painting.
She is very gifted and intelligent. If that is her belief also, it must be true.
She told
Probably
me that
true.
during the day, if you try to leave the room, you just find yourself back in the room where you started.
Exactly right.
She also said that at night the door is impassable.
Indeed, it is your worst nightmare to open the door at night.
Why? What happened
When
at
I
night?
met your wife, I didn't
I'm
completely
curious.
understand what was happening. But when I stepped through the door of the piano room, I found myself out of the painting and your wife was gone.
So you have found a way into the painting, but when you leave our rooms, you also leave the painting?
Exactly.
Mhm.
The
That's
problem
exactly
is,
what
I have
happened.
no idea how to get back unless I can keep finding personal objects that belong to your family.
Yeah,
But
that's the
couldn't you
only
simply
way.
take this cup with you and then return?
That is precisely what I was thinking.
Do we dare try it?
I can't see why not. Let's see what happens. Come, follow me up the stairs.
Okay, let's grab the cup. And let's go up the stairs. I don't know if this is gonna work. We might just go out and then he's still trapped here. I have no idea. This is weird. I thought originally they were like spirits of the family who died and then they're trapped in the house, but no, they're in the painting.
Okay, take my hand. I am going to open the door.
Okay, let's see if I can get you out with your personal item. Oh dear. I don't know if it's gonna work or not, or if I'm gonna be bounced back here and dear.
Ready.
Here goes. I don't need to do that. He does it.
Well, that doesn't work.
Yes, I have tried that a million times.
Yeah, so he's
All right,
trapped in
let me
here.
try it on my
So if
own
I
this time.
do it with them, I come back too. So okay, I'll do it myself. And let's see if it works.
It's locked. Interesting.
That also doesn't seem to work.
With both your daughter and your wife, I had given them their keepsakes and had left without them. So, I suppose that is the only way.
Oh
for me to get out of the
damn! So I have to
painting.
keep finding
But is
personal
there no
items
way
of
to save
theirs.
us?
I have another idea that I would like your thoughts on.
If there is any way I can help.
Could
Oh,
you tell me
damn.
about the terrors of the night that lie outside your door?
I have given that a lot of thought, and I believe they are the creation of Mr. Von Blood.
Mr.
How
Von
could
Blood?
that be?
Why?
Two things lead me to that conclusion. First, when he was doing the painting, he told me that to do a painting of a house correctly, it had to be done from the inside out.
Inside
What does that
out?
mean?
I asked the same question. He told me it was much like painting a person. The painter must understand anatomy to paint a human correctly, and so a painter must paint a house in much the same way.
I suppose that is reasonable.
That's just weird.
So he began. He literally first painted the back wall of the house and then layered each of the walls, the doors, the furniture, everything, onto the painting, finishing with the front of the house and the painting as you see it now.
But what does that have to do with the terrors of the night?
One thing I distinctly remember is Mr. Von Blood steering the conversation over dinner on several occasions to the topic of each person's greatest fear in life.
It is Mr.
Mine was
Von
freezing
Blood
to
person
death.
is weird.
My wife's was drowning.
He's
and
crazy.
My daughter feared the shadows. At the time, I thought it was a bit eccentric, but it did liven up the dinner conversation.
That is strange. But please continue.
It is my belief that he weaved those terrors into the painting as he created each layer, step by step, layer by layer.
If
Well,
that is
damn.
the case, it is both demented and diabolical.
After knowing Mr. Von Blood for some time, I believe those may be the correct words.
And what is the second part of your conclusions?
That stems from the fact that our being trapped in the painting seemed to occur simultaneously with his signing of the work. He was from the Netherlands originally, and his name, Tofenaar van Bloed, if I
Sorcerer of
remember my Dutch
Blood.
correctly, is Sorcerer of Blood.
Well,
Do you
damn.
really think his name is related?
I don't know what to think. All I know is I am here, my family is not with me, and as you say, they are also living a life of timeless existence. What am I to think?
I really have no answer.
Me
Nor I.
neither. I'll
That
have to
being said,
erase
Tell me
his
more about
name
the
then.
terrors you encounter at night when you open the door.
It is far different than in the day. Instead of finding myself back here, I am staring into a barren, frozen landscape.
That may be the key to this. During the day, no matter what action is taken, the result is the same. You are here. At night, however, there is an alternative, the one that leads to certain destruction.
Yes,
Okay, that
exactly.
the painter is
But here is the
demented for
difference.
doing this to
While
someone.
what you have described is your worst fear, it holds no terror for me. If I am here with you, we may find a way out.
Do you really think so?
I believe
I mean,
it
we
may
can
be so,
try.
but there are several things I need to check before we make the attempt. In all cases, I will find something of yours so that I can return.
In that, I may be able to be of some help.
That would be excellent.
When we first moved into the
Pocket
house,
knife,
my wife
okay.
gave me a pocket knife with my initials inlaid on the side. As a matter of superstition, I gave her a penny for the knife. That evening, we were in the garden in the back of the house next to that big oak tree. I carved a circle on the trunk, and in that, the initials of my wife, my daughter, and myself.
Oh, okay.
Just as I was finishing, we heard some friends calling from the front of the house, and I stuck the knife into the fork of the branches just above the carving. I had completely forgotten about that incident until now, but with any luck, that knife may still be there.
That is excellent news. Now, I really should go and prepare things so that when I return, we can make an attempt at your freedom.
As
Okay.
difficult as it is to
Let's
say,
go.
only return if your preparations lead you to believe success is truly possible. I would not want your fate on my conscience were things to go badly.
We will
No,
find a
I'm
way.
sure I'll
We will
free you.
not be
I mean,
defeated,
I'm the
and I will
protagonist of this
return.
game. I'm not gonna die. So yeah, let me go do that. I will return and I will free you.
It's locked. That is truly unbelievable. However, if anyone would know about terror and cursings, who better than those who have spent years on the sea? So, we'll
Okay,
see what
so we have
Captain
to
Jack
talk
and
to
Francois have to say about this.
Characters.
Perhaps there is another bell that Francois knows about for just such an occasion.
There's a bell right here. Can I take
This
it?
looks like a workbench.
I don't know why I can ring that bell, but I can. I thought it would do something. Guess not. Okay.
This looks like the carving Mr. Reed was talking about. Yes, the initials he carved are still here. How sweet. Now, where would that knife be? I'm going to need a ladder to look.
I need to find a ladder. Francois!
Francois?
Can you grab me a ladder, please?
Yes, Missy?
Do we have a ladder I could use?
Sure thing. Can I help you?
There's a story I've heard that leads me to believe that there may be a knife where the tree forks up there, and I'd like to find out if it's true.
You don't need a ladder for that, Missy. I'll take a look for you right now.
Oh, thank you, Francois. The guy who keeps teleporting in and out of nowhere. Oh, damn, you know how to climb trees? Brilliant.
Do you see anything?
No, not a thing.
Well, I suppose it was too much to hope for.
Are you sure you have the right tree?
Yes, unfortunately, I'm sure.
Well, better luck next time. Wait a minute. I think I do see something.
What? What?
What?
Just a minute. I'll need to use my knife to dig it out.
Okay. Invisible knife.
Anything yet?
Yes, it is a penknife. I guess the story you heard was true.
Amazing!
Brilliant. Okay, so it's true then. The Reed family is trapped in the painting. That's who we met. Well, damn.
Here you go. Looks like it's been there a while.
Well, if the story is true, it's been decades. Yes.
Yeah.
Here are the initials.
Decades.
This is the one I was looking for.
Thank you.
Glad I could help.
Yes, you've been a very big help.
Captain Jacques and I were planning on fixing steaks for dinner. Are you about ready to eat?
Yes,
Sure.
I'm famished.
Well, let's go. I think Captain Jacques is already waiting for us.
Sounds wonderful.
Okay, time to eat dinner. I hope they just don't appear into the painting the moment we eat our steak. Or does it? Does it matter only if like we go from the front door? Hey, how did he just open the
Did
door?
you just open that door?
Mais oui.
But I thought it was stuck.
No, it opens just fine.
But what about the pry bar to open it?
I suppose you could use it, but I
It was
wouldn't
stuck
go
for
there.
me.
Oh, whatever. Let's go eat.
What the? That's unfair. Why does the duck get stuck only for me? Damn it.
Hello, Captain Jack.
I hope you're hungry. We have a great sea dinner for us this evening.
That
I am
sounds
hungry.
delicious. But I thought you were planning steaks.
That's right. I have the steaks right here, and the potatoes are already in the oven.
No, no
There's no
seafood.
No, never touch the stuff. Unless we run into stores and are desperate, you'll have the same dinner we enjoy at sea, on all our voyages.
Steaks it is.
Well, then it's not sea dinner then. No seafood. Thought that would be
I
gonna be
usually
seafood.
cook the steaks. They are my specialty.
Have you cooked a lot of steaks?
Aye, he has, both at sea and at restaurants.
You've been a chef
That's
in a
neat.
restaurant.
Certainly, whenever we had a layover between voyages, I would work in some of the best restaurants as a chef.
Really?
Nice.
Yes, I particularly like the restaurants in Bremerhaven.
Bremerhaven? You worked as a
Bremerhaven?
chef in Bremerhaven?
An actual
Exactly,
place.
we were either hauling immigrants out of Bremerhaven or feeding them.
Immigrants?
Aye, millions of them. In fact, Bremerhaven was called the Outer Harbor of New York. Fine times those were.
Okay, I have no
Lots
idea
of
what they're
money
talking
and Some
about.
of the best restaurants in the world. So before we go out back, little missy, how do you want your flesh? Bloody, normal, or through?
What?
I always give my guests a choice with their flesh. Some prefer bloody because it's quicker. Others look for normal, but that takes a bit longer. And of course, those who choose through will certainly find themselves done it well. Oh wait, after all that talk of Bremerhaven, you have to pardon my German. Wie mögen Sie Ihr Fleisch? Blutig, Anglaise, oder durch? What I meant was, how do you want your steak? Rare, medium, or well done?
Oh, I thought for a moment there you might have been talking about something else. I'll take mine.
Medium rare? What's medium called? Medium, please.
Medium, please.
Coming up.
This
Just
may
medium.
sound strange, but have you ever heard of someone being trapped in a painting?
Not strange at all. It's an old curse. Last time I encountered it was when
Wait,
we
really?
were in port in Amsterdam.
That's normal?
Really?
Aye, it was quite a while ago, but there was this painter fella who had fallen in love with an opera singer, and she spurned him.
This was in Amsterdam?
Aye, it was.
Okay.
Well, the painter evidently knew some way to paint a picture so that when the time came, the person who looked at the painting would be sucked into it and trapped. Like I said, been going on forever.
I've never heard of this.
Damn.
Well, you've been sheltered. Being at sea, we encounter all kinds of hoodoo and voodoo and stuff like that there. Exactly.
So
that
Mr.
painter
Von
is said
Blood
to have
is
been able
just
to
a
even
creepy
link his
ass
painting so that the people trapped
stalker
in them were
voodoo
all
voodoo
connected up.
person. Oh my
Aye.
god.
He said he learned the curse when he was traveling in Mesopotamia, doing where those Sumer ruins are.
Didn't anyone try and stop him?
Couldn't. They never had any proof. You know, no bodies, just disappearances. But that didn't mean anything. Everyone knew what he was up to. That guy traveled a lot. Every time things started getting hot for him one place, he'd just move on.
Did anyone
Fuck.
ever get out of one of his paintings?
I heard of one guy who was supposed to have escaped, but he kept raving about his worst fear and he wasn't much good for anything, so nobody paid much attention to him.
Did he say how he got out?
Not really, just kept saying if you can find the painting, you can leave. Like I said, never made any sense.
Have you
Eh?
ever heard of a fear of
Weird.
shadows?
Of course, in the south of France, everyone knows to watch for the places where the shadows grow together, and that the forms of the shadow people are shaped from the darkness.
What shadow
What does
people?
that mean?
Just that.
I'm
When the
confused.
shadows grow together, they can reach out and take you. It's true in other places too, even sometimes on ship. That's why we have these hurricane lanterns like this one.
Is that really
Oh.
necessary?
Only if you are close to where the shadows haunt. They can blow out candles. You need one of these lanterns if you're going to drive them away.
Okay. Thank you for the lantern.
But you have to be careful if you are out at night. Don't just put the lantern on high and think you are safe.
This is rather hard to believe.
Believe it. I have known those who didn't, and they are not here to argue about it anymore.
Thank you so much. It seems you have a solution for everything.
Sure, Captain Jacques is even a pretty verdictist.
Oh damn.
Comes in mighty handy
Oh.
sometimes when you are at sea. I've pulled a few teeth
Oh,
in my
dear.
time.
There's
Got a
this
barrel
puzzle,
full of
right? A
tobacco.
light puzzle?
A barrel?
Absolutely. Even have the latest extracts here with me. If your teeth start hurting, don't hesitate to let me know. I can take care of it for you.
I'll keep that in mind.
Sure. No thank you
Sure,
though.
Always glad to help. By the way, I once had this harpoon stuck in a mate's leg and had to pull that out too. Afterwards, he was none too careful with it.
I can imagine.
Here, take it and you can see how it works when you have a chance. Just make sure not to pull that trigger unless you mean it.
Those steaks are starting to smell great.
They should. I picked them up myself. That's the most important part of cooking, making the right selections. He's even good at
Eh.
making dried beef. Great stuff if you're trapped and running short on food. Certainly nothing better than jerk beef to get you through. Just a moment, I think I have some over here.
Well, they're just giving me everything I need, alright?
Yes, this is
I
it.
didn't even tell
This
them my
would
plan,
last
and
for
just
days.
giving me
Here,
everything I
take
need.
it. You can try it
Oh
tomorrow.
my god.
Did you make this yourself?
Certainly, you will find nothing
Okay.
better. With
This
one
is
of my
not
special sauces,
giving me
it
good
tastes like
vibes,
a bit of
guys.
heaven. You could
I'm
serve
gonna
it
be
in
trapped
any
in painting for
restaurant.
days,
Have to
aren't
try
I?
that sometime.
Certainly, you will find nothing better. With one of my special sauces, it tastes like a bit of heaven. You could serve it in any restaurant.
We'll have to try that sometime.
It looks like our steaks are just about done. Let's eat.
Okay. So, next chapter, I guess. Gotta save. Gotta save.
Those steaks were amazing. Francois was not exaggerating when he said he was an excellent cook. I
Hmm?
better give them time to get to bed before I check on the basement. I hope this knife does the trick. I think I'll set my alarm for 2 hours from now. That way, I'll be sure not to run into Francois or Captain Jack.
Okay.
That looks right. Now I
Okay.
can try and get a couple hours of sleep before my adventure.
Miss Jane!
Oh.
Miss Jane! Wake up! Wake up! I saw you go to bed, but I hid behind the chair. I was afraid
So I
you
just
saw
transported
me.
into
You
the
would leave.
portrait already.
But I got so lonesome, and you looked so pretty laying there asleep. I thought I'd take the chance to wake you up and see if you'd like to talk.
I'm glad you woke me. I was hoping to see you again.
Did you come to play with me again?
I'd love to do that, but I've talked to your mom, and she wants me to bring you to her.
But I can't leave this room. Are you sure you don't want to just play a
Come
game?
on.
Don't you want to see your
I
mom?
will wait to
More
bring
than
you to your
anything.
room.
But you can't open
I mean,
the
to your
door
mom.
at night.
What happens if we open the door?
You wouldn't like it. Let's just play a game.
Could I at least crack the door and peek out?
If you must. But I'm going to get into bed and hide under the covers.
That sounds like an excellent idea.
Yeah, she's afraid of the dark, right? Okay. So that's what the shadows are meant.
Okay, I'm ready. But you're not going to like it.
What won't I like?
Damn.
Don't worry, I'll be careful. I'll just peek.
I can't prepare my stuff too, like the lantern or anything. Did Jane just gonna open the door? Did you not hear Captain Jack and his stories?
It is awfully dark out there. What?
We don't want you, Jane. We only want the girl.
What the fuck are you?
What was that?
That was the shadow people. I told you not to open the door.
Are they always there?
Only at night. But they are always there at night.
Honestly.
He just can't go out that door.
Wouldn't you like to see your mom?
More than anything.
Then we have to try.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll go with you. But I am so afraid.
Okay. Hold on, let me save. Shadow people. How about that? We gotta prepare
Let's
our.
light this lantern with the candle.
What is that?
It is called a hurricane lantern. It was given to me by a friend of mine who is a sailor. It is designed not to go out even in a storm.
You are so lucky.
But we have to be careful not to burn up all the fuel. So stay close to me at all times.
Welcome to our domain. You can never escape. Give us the girl.
It seems so dark. I'm
Oof.
so
Fuck.
scared.
Don't worry. As long as we have this lantern, they can't hurt us.
But the lantern won't last forever. And it will take that long for you to escape.
It seems the darkness is creeping in on us.
It seems so dark.
Give us the girl, and we'll show you the way out.
Fuck you.
If you don't give us the girl, you will be trapped here forever. Before we are done, you will be begging us to take you. Welcome to our domain. You can never escape. Give us the girl.
It seems so dark.
Wrong. Give us the little girl, and you can go free.
I'm so scared.
I think we've been this way before. Nancy, remember to stay close. Don't worry. As long as we have this lantern, they can't hurt us.
I wish we had stayed in my room.
But the lantern won't last forever, and it will take that long for you to escape.
Let's go back and we can play a game.
Give us the girl, and we'll show you the way out.
It seems so dark.
No one escapes us. If you don't give us the girl, you will be trapped here forever.
It seems the darkness is creeping in on us.
Before we are done, you will be begging
How am I
us
supposed to
take
do
you.
this? I'm confused.
It seems so dark.
I'm confused. I don't know which way to go. And
It seems so dark.
is this not the right way? Okay, so that's not the right way. I can't go the green way. I have to go red.
It seems so dark.
Come on, Nancy.
It seems so dark.
Oh my god, this puzzle is impossible.
Wrong. Give us the little girl, and you can go free.
It seems so dark.
Nancy, remember to stay close.
I wish we had stayed in my room. Let's go back and we can play a game.
No one escapes us.
It seems so dark.
Why do you keep saying that, Nancy? I don't even have any time to do anything, and she says it's so dark. The fuck, Nancy? Do I have to move fast?
It seems so dark.
Oh dear.
It seems the darkness is creeping in on us.
Oh damn it, I went the wrong way. Oh my god!
Wrong. Give us the little girl, and you can go free.
Will this darkness never end? Nancy, remember to stay close. I think we've been this way before.
Never, ever. The darkness is with mankind always.
I think we've been this way before.
Your
Yes, I
lantern
know
is
that.
low on fuel. As we press around you, you will have to turn it up. And then we will take her when it goes out, and you will be left in the dark all alone.
I wish we had stayed in my room.
I think we've been this way before.
Do you know where we are? Do you know where we are?
I think we've been this way before. I think we've been this way before. I think we've been this way before.
Let's go back and we can play a game.
I hope so. I hope so.
It seems so dark. Do you know where we are?
No one escapes
I don't
us.
know where to go. I hate mazes.
I think
There are like
we've been this
2
way
mazes
before.
in this
I
game.
hope so. I hope so. Which way?
It seems so dark.
Du-
Do you know where we are?
Wrong. Give us the little girl, and you can go free.
I hope so.
Do you know where we are?
Nancy, remember to stay close. I hope so. It seems the darkness is creeping in on us.
I wish we had stayed in my room. Let's go back and we can play a game.
No one escapes us.
Will this darkness never end?
Never, ever. The darkness is with mankind always.
Here, give this to Mom. She might need it. What do we do now?
Just stare at the painting.
What will that do?
Just stare.
Oh, okay. I made it. I'm done with the puzzle. I made it. Yes. Cheer. Yes. I'm happy. I made it finally. My God. That's a damn stupid puzzle. I hated that puzzle. Maze puzzle. I hate it. And there's 2 of them in this game. 2 mazes. My God.
You're back. How did you get here?
So much has happened since I last saw you. I don't know where to start. I don't know how much time we have, but I have seen your husband who is trapped in the basement as you are trapped here.
That is at least news. You can't imagine all the thoughts that have crossed my mind over the years.
He agrees with you. He also thinks your family is trapped in the painting created by Mr. Von Blood.
Yep.
Have you
Mr.
seen
Von
my daughter
Blood is a
again?
crazy
Yes.
ass.
I believe she is now out of the painting.
That is excellent news.
But there is more that I don't know than I do. The only way out is to face what lies beyond that door. It seems that Von Blood encapsulated each of your worst fears into the painting.
I can attest to that. I am afraid in my case that I am forever condemned to remain here. I have seen what lies
Oh
beyond
yeah,
that
her fear
door,
is
and we can
drowning.
never
Is
survive
that
what
all
awaits.
water
Your
outside then?
husband tells me your greatest fear is drowning.
My God, that's
Do
gonna be
you know
hard.
What might have happened to cause this fear?
I believe it started when I was a little girl and we were at my aunt's camp in Maine. My sister and I had walked down to the lake, and I ran out to the end of the dock. My sister was looking at something on the shore when I slipped on something wet and fell in. All
Okay.
I remember was the water closing in around me, suffocating me. It was cold, so very cold. I couldn't scream, and I could feel all the sunfish biting my toes and my ankles and my legs. I could just see
Okay.
my sister looking down at me from the dock, frantically trying to reach me. Then I don't remember much until I woke up later in the camp. Ever since then, I've been
So you have to
terrified of
overcome your
drowning
fear of
and
drowning to
monsters in
get
the
out.
sea.
Yep.
Yes, an experience like that could definitely leave a mental scar that would be hard to overcome. Still, I believe we can make it together, but you have to choose between your fear and your family.
I mean, yeah, your daughter's
If you
waiting
lead, I
for
will
you.
follow. But if things go badly, save yourself. I couldn't live with your fate on my conscience.
What happens when we leave this room?
Stand on the threshold, but go no further.
So yeah, she's gonna just show us. We're on like the edge of the sea or something. Yep.
Interesting.
Whole body of water. So we have to swim out or something.
Have you ever tried actually stepping through the doorway?
No, why would I? I can't swim, but if I could swim, where would I go?
I have an idea. Let's step through together and see what happens. Something of a leap of faith.
I am with you.
Okay.
Give me your hand so we're not separated. Let's go now.
And she jumps. Can I save? Loading. Okay, this is loading.
Well, didn't expect this.
Where are we? I can't even see the doorway.
There's no going back. It looks like we can at least row, but where do we go?
I have rowed a little when I was a child, but I was always afraid of drowning.
If we just had some idea where we were.
What was that?
It sounded like a fish.
Oh
Very
dear.
large.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear.
There it is again.
It sounds like it's coming from behind us.
I think you're right.
Unless you want to trade places, I think you'd better try rowing.
I'll do my best.
Okay, let me save here first. Oh, fuck. I can't. Damn it. You do your best and then That's it.
We're doing very well, but I think we are being overtaken.
Yeah? What makes you think that?
We have to do something. We can't outrow it.
Jerky. Of course not. So what do we do? What am I supposed to do? Shoot.
What is that?
A gift from a friend. I do not believe Mr. Von Blood had anticipated Captain Jack.
Oh, I'm
Captain
supposed to use a
Jack?
harpoon.
Yes,
Okay.
a real force of nature. I'll have to introduce you to him someday.
If
I'll look
you could
forward to it if we
get out of painting
this.
alive. Where are you?
Keep rowing, and I'll take my best shot.
Nice.
I don't know if I hit him or not, but at least he's scared off.
This experience is so much like my greatest fear, it is uncanny. Except you and a harpoon were never there to change the outcome.
Well, a change of outcome is definitely good in
I-
this case. Now,
At least
if
he's
we
gone.
just knew which way to go.
Oh, where are we supposed to go at this point? Oh, yeah, Bell.
At last, something I know. That's the sound of a buoy indicating we are getting near shore.
Are you certain?
Yep,
Absolutely. Just keep rowing and you should see it very soon.
yep,
From
here's the
sound,
buoy.
It's not too far. There's the buoy. Keep rowing. We're almost there. If you're too tired, it's probably safe to change places now.
No, I'm doing fine. After that creature, I'm far too excited to just sit, so I think I'd rather row than watch.
Okay. Okay, so now she's out. Am I safe now? I don't want to do those challenges again. Oh, we're out! We made it! Okay. Safe. We did it! I still have one guy to go, but...
I wonder where this path leads.
Let's take the path. It leads away from everything that represents my fear.
I think you're right. That must be good.
Okay. There's only one road at least. So.
Finally, some signs of life. I'm glad to see this.
Let's take the path. It leads away from everything that represents my fear.
I think you're right. That must be good.
Yeah, okay.
That looks like buildings ahead. Let's see what we have here.
I agree. I'll be more comfortable when we get into town.
Did you see that? This looks like a coastal town.
See what?
Perhaps we can find someone who can tell us where we are. It must have just been my imagination. Let's go check out these buildings.
I know it sounds odd, but this reminds me of some of the waterfront areas in London. But
I have
what
to
are
say,
you
like,
doing in
the
a picture of my house?
The subtitles
Well,
are not
there
exactly the
is
same
one
as what
thing
they're
that
saying
explains
sometimes.
this, but I don't think it is good.
What could be worse than being trapped in my painting with my greatest fear just outside the door?
How about being trapped in someone else's painting with their fear just outside the door?
What?
Another sailor, a French one in this case, told me there were rumors that Von Blood could connect up his paintings so that those trapped in them could never escape.
Oh, great. So, where do we go from here?
I'm not sure, but we might as well see what we can find here.
Just out of curiosity, how many sailors do you know?
One
Actually,
or
in
two.
this case, just the two who have been hired as the gardener and maintenance man by the new owners of your house.
Well, they sound quite knowledgeable and well-traveled.
After what we just experienced, I have to wonder if Francois's bell was ringing.
Who is Francois?
He is the gardener I just mentioned.
Yeah,
that have
very
to do with
creepy
the bell?
garden that pops out of nowhere
It
all
has
the
to do
time.
with the monastery at Rocamadour in France. It is best if Francois tells you the whole story, as it is rather complicated. When we get out of here, I will introduce you to Francois. I think you will find him fascinating, and also the story of his bell. But now to more pressing needs. What will we find in this town?
That's
Well,
what I
at
want to
least
know.
We are lucky enough to have a full moon. It is almost as bright as a cloudy day.
Yes, I've had enough stumbling around in the dark. I wouldn't look forward to any more of that. Well, we might as well see where this path leads.
Okay. This game
Hurry,
is.
quickly, you'll be killed. Hurry, hurry. We only have seconds.
What?
is that?
Your worst fear and nightmare roll into one. That is the sound of the werewolf that constantly haunts outside my door.
A
You
werewolf?
sure?
She's
I've
fear
seen
of
it many
werewolf?
times from my window. I can never go beyond this door. But come with me. Let's go to my rooms.
Oh, damn, okay.
Let me introduce myself. I am Cecilia Garden.
I'm Jane Darcy, and this is Augusta Reed, and I'm certain I should say thank you for saving us.
Are you the Cecilia Garden that played Mabel in Pirates of Penzance?
Yes, but how could you possibly know that? I have been trapped here for so long, and you look far too young to have seen me on the stage.
Before I share,
I mean, you might not be from the same time period,
what
just
are the
saying.
particulars that keep you here?
Well, you may think I am insane, but I believe I am trapped in a painting, and my greatest fear lies just beyond my front door, so I can never leave.
But how do you live? Where do you get your food?
That's the odd part. I'm never hungry. I never seem to age. And no matter what I change when I look away and look back, it is the same again.
Could I ask, who was the artist who did the painting
Yeah.
that you believe you are trapped?
His name was Mr. von Blut. He was a very charming
Yeah,
man,
crazy
and
Mr.
known
von
by a
Blut.
number of my acquaintances.
Crazy Mr. Von Blut.
Initially, he just became a good friend, but then he must have fallen in love with me because he became ever more aggressive and wanted to pursue a romantic relationship.
I know the type.
Cecilia has the
Told
same
him
voice
about
actor as
Tannis
Jane.
Jackson's, he became very
She
disturbed
sounds like
and
she's
left.
talking to like a big
I did
song
not
or
see him
something.
again for a few months. Then one day he showed up here with a painting he had done of my home. He thought it was one of his better works and should be placed in a vault. As we talked, he set it on the sofa there and asked if I would give him my honest opinion of the work after looking at it closely.
And then, what happened?
The next thing I knew, I was here in this room, but Mr. Van Blut and the painting were gone. However, there were two things that I discovered that were different.
What were those?
Mr. Von Blut just
First,
crazy.
The door to my bedroom had been replaced with a door to a vault, as you see here. Second, there was this letter laying on this table. Here's a letter. You may read it if you wish.
Dearest Cecilia, I have decided that if you cannot accept my affections, then you will never accept the affections of any man.
Okay, he's
Painting I
crazy.
made
He's
for
definitely
you Is
crazy.
hanging in your bedroom. All you have to do is open the door and you can return to your life as before. I know what you fear most, and you will find it haunting the streets in front of your home. Open the front door at your own peril. To make it easy for you, I have left the combination to the vault door in several places in the street below. All you have to do is retrieve them. You'll only find your way out from the graveyard to the sea. Yours, Von Blood.
You're crazy, Von Blut.
Well, while that is certainly curious, it is not totally unexpected. It appears I too was trapped in a painting by Mr. Von Blut, who I believe also developed a fixation on me.
He's
I have
crazy.
only just escaped that painting with the help
guy
of Jane
is
here,
crazy.
And in that escape, we discovered that my painting was somehow connected to this place, to what seems to be your painting.
If all you accomplished by escaping your painting was to end up here in this wretched place with me, does that mean there is no way out? Is there no hope?
There is actually quite a bit of reason to hope. It is my understanding that if you can find your painting, that by looking into it, you will be taken back to your true home.
Yeah,
That must be
I
what he is
mean,
referring to.
Nancy got
Form
back
of
to
the
her
water.
own home.
Which reminds me, I have
Hers
not
is the
yet learned
easiest.
today. See, do you see it being consumed in the fire? And yet, here it is again. No matter how many times I destroy it, and no matter how many ways, when I turn back to this table, it is always here.
I have experienced the same thing. No matter what you change, when you turn and look back, it is always the same again.
I'm quite interested in the combination to that vault door. If I read the letter correctly, the combination can be found on the streets below.
Yes, I would agree. But knowing Van Bloot, I am sure it would not be straightforward.
Yes, that cursed
Yeah.
wretch would never make something easy or
He's
simple.
definitely
I believe
not
he
as
lives
easy.
to torture others.
Whatever he has done, if the way to open that vault door is available, we will have it.
Interestingly, I'm not sure that it means anything. When I look out my window, I'm almost certain that there is a difference in the street names. I mean, I think the street looks slightly different in this painting than my real street. Perhaps that could be a start to finding the combination to the vault door.
Nice, okay.
That sounds like an excellent place to start. Could you show us the change you have noticed?
After so many years, I cannot be absolutely certain, but I believe the street signs are different.
Have you ever tried guessing the combination?
If it were only that simple. As you see, there is a keyway above the dial which appears to lock the tumblers so that the dial cannot be turned. So without that key, there is no way to experiment and discover the combination.
Sounds typical of Von Bloot. Leaves everything just beyond your reach.
Well, it appears our only recourse is to face your greatest fear.
Well,
I
Von
could
Bloot is a
never do
dick.
that. It is just too horrible, too unspeakable.
My greatest fear was drowning, which I faced with Jane's help, and my desire to return to my family.
I have no close family, and as for friends, I am sure they are all long departed.
Still, to leave, we must go out into the street below. What do you believe will be waiting for us there?
It may not sound reasonable. In fact, it is quite embarrassing to even say it. But for whatever reason, my greatest fear is being attacked by a werewolf.
Attacked
From
by
my
a werewolf,
experience,
people.
whether it
Attacked
makes
by a
sense or
werewolf.
not, I think we can count on a werewolf prowling
wow.
the streets below, waiting for a victim.
Yes, Augusta. On that point, I believe you are absolutely correct.
Do we have anything we could use to fight off a werewolf, or to drive him away?
Nope.
I have considered that, and have always
I do have a
blank.
harpoon.
I have no weapons. I have nothing.
Interestingly, Augusta, I have this necklace that your daughter gave me to bring to you. However, things have been so busy I had completely forgotten about it until just now.
Yes, I know this necklace.
I didn't think anything of it at the time, but if I am not mistaken, the pendant may contain leaves of the silver gray wormwood plant. I have seen this many times in our gardens. It always has a lovely gray color.
I was given
Oh
this
dear,
necklace by
okay.
my grandmother, who was always a bit of a superstitious type. If I remember right, she gave it to me with the injunction that it would repel werewolves, which I remember thinking at the
Well, I
time
guess
was
it's
completely
perfect
ridiculous.
since we're gonna
I
run
am
into a
not an
werewolf.
expert, but as I have had an
What a
excessive fear
coincidence.
of werewolves for as long as I can remember, I know something about charms that are supposed to repel them.
Does that mean you have a collection of them?
Yes, I do, but unfortunately not here. They're at my country home. But I can tell you that the silver grey wormwood leaves are supposed to be one of the best ways to drive off a werewolf.
Well, then perhaps I will have to rethink some of the things my grandmother told me.
At least we have a
Could
place
it be
to
possible
start.
that the two of them are
With me,
related?
Augusta?
Yes, I'm
You know,
determined to return to Nancy.
She might be
hopefully
her
then-
grandmother.
Cecilia,
Saying.
we will
Just
depend
saying.
on you to remain at the front door to let us in quickly should we have to run for our lives.
I can do that. At least, I think I can do that. My only fear is fainting.
We will be depending on you.
I will persevere, as I want to be out of here more than you could ever imagine. We will survive.
Now, for when we should try this, is it always night as we find it now with the full moon, or does morning come?
I suppose it's always
It is
night.
as you see it now, always night, always a full moon, and never morning.
Well, then I don't suppose it matters when we make our first attempt, so it might as well be now.
The sooner the better. Let's go down, and I will assume my post at the door and be prepared to facilitate your re-entrance at a moment's notice.
No one could
Okay.
ask for more.
Are you sure you want to
Well,
do
I'm
this?
not sure,
Yes,
but
I
I'm doing
am
it
sure.
anyways.
And I also.
Well, I suppose we are in for it now.
Yes, are you very afraid?
Some, but more determined than anything.
I feel that same determination, and I am so thankful to have a friend like you as we go through this nightmare.
Now,
Okay.
check out that anomaly.
Werewolf. Oh dear. Okay, so I think I might have to end here, guys. I'm getting a bit drowsy, and it's actually, because I took my meds, it's getting me a bit sleepy, so. And I'm running up to 2 hours soon. We will start doing this challenge tomorrow. I mean, maybe tomorrow. Because have a day off on Monday because of Christmas holidays, so I could probably stream tomorrow as well. So yeah, I'm probably gonna be just stopping here for today. I'm getting a bit tired, and I should, go grab supper, take my meds and stuff, and go to bed, But yeah, I'm glad I made some progress. Today we found Nancy and a mother and father, and we made some progress, which is good. I'm not as stuck as I was like in the last game. I did make some progress throughout the game. Pretty interesting premise, actually. I thought it was like the family died and their spirits were trapped in the house, but in fact it was this crazy painter, Mr. Von Bluth, who has connections with like hoodoo, voodoo magic, and who trapped like innocent people in paintings for whatever sick reason. Yeah, and next stream we'll be continuing where we left off and trying to free those people. Thank you guys so much for watching, and anyone who's here right now watching me, lurking, anyone who's gonna watch this later, watch the VODs and stuff, thank you for your support. Thank you for enjoying watching me play games. I will be back next stream. See ya, guys. Bye bye. Bye.